Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to review one of the most agile and deadliest characters in the game, Psylock. Whether you're new to her or looking to master her abilities, this guide will give you everything you need to know to dominate the battlefield. Let's get started. Psylock is a high mobility assassin with deadly precision. Armed with her psionic blades and ninja skills, she excels in hit and run tactics. So if you love fast-paced and high damage characters, Psylock is the perfect pick for you. So the first ability we're going to talk about is her psionic crossbow, which is her main ability. It unleashes bolts with psionic crossbows to damage enemies, and it also reduces the cooldown for all of her abilities. So this being her main ability shows how beneficial she is as a character for the team and everything. So we see she has like a burst to her ability. Also her reload speed is pretty quick. You can use it on Xbox with RT and R2 for PlayStation. Next, we're going to talk about her side blade dash, which is one of the abilities that makes her the most unique from others. It's ability that makes her dash forward and slice through enemies along the path with psionic blades. So you can use this in two scenarios if you just want to damage your enemy, or you can use it to escape and get back to your team and healers. So you can use it by using LB for Xbox and L1 for PlayStation. So just see here, she has two of them, and that's two. You can see how you can use them to escape if you want to, or just dash through the opponent if they're really low. So her next ability, on top of the one that we saw previous, it's a way of her entering stealth and gaining a movement boost. It's called the Psychic Stealth. You can use it on Xbox using RB or on PlayStation R1. So we just see here, it's basically an invisibility that she can use for around 3 to 4 seconds. And you can use it to get away from your opponent or sneak up behind them and do damage to them. Next ability we're going to talk about is her Wind Shurikens, which you can use on Xbox LT and on PlayStation L2. So it launches a psionic shuriken that sticks to enemies, dealing and granting herself bonus health. You have to press the button again to recall the shuriken so they come back to you. So it basically does double the damage, and with this you can do combos with it. So we see here, you throw it and then you press it again to come back, and there's around like an 8-second cooldown, but it does a lot of damage. So lastly, for Psylock's last ability is her ultimate ability, which is called Dance of the Butterfly. You use this by pressing the L stick and the R stick. It's the same thing for PlayStation and Xbox. What it does is it slashes nearby players with her psionic katana, dealing massive damage. So it's ideal using it when there's a lot of people in the same area. So if I use it right here, you see how she goes from one player to another in the purple range of the circle, and you saw how they're all dead. So it's one of those abilities that are really good when all the players are all bundled up. If not, then it's not as effective, but when you use it correctly, it's amazing. And that's honestly a wrap for Psylock. With practice, you'll get really good with her, but there's really not that much to her besides just mastering those abilities. If you found this guide helpful, drop a like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which character you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's go Knicks!